When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
Let's see. Let's start doing this one. Tai Chi.
Didn't expect to see a friendly face here. We haven't met since we fought together in Beihai. You looked busy, but I couldn't help myself. Do you mind if we talk? Yeah, and thanks again for all your help at Beihai. We couldn't have saved Lord Kongjong without your help. I must thank you again. You left the greatest mark on the battlefield that day. I hope we can fight together again someday. But I wonder when that will be. I serve Lord Liu Yao now, but it seems he does not trust me. Well, because I am a new recruit. It is understandable. I have made somewhat of a name for myself on the battlefield, but I've yet to accomplish anything in his service. I will have to earn his respect, little by little. Eventually, he will trust me with more important tasks, and I will be rewarded accordingly. That is what I believe. Thank you for the kind words, and I'd like to repay you somehow too. That said, I know just the thing. I have finished my tasks for today. Why don't we go get a bite to eat? And to better thank you for all that you've done, let this one be on me. Then it's settled. Don't let me catch you holding back just because it's on my coin. Now, let's get some food.
Okay, so twin pikes again. Win one duel.
I need to keep death at bay just a little longer.
Okay, let's see what
I'm glad we can transport cargo through the canals.
Lu Bu
Gives us
has
access to all
to
sorts of
say.
new goods.
It's you. I hardly expected to meet you in a place like this. Don't think I've forgotten your brazen behavior in the last battle. Why deny the truth? You certainly showed me something worthy of my attention. Clearly, you've got some pluck. Tenacious in mind and body, unlike the feeble fodder I usually encounter on the battlefield. Who in the world are you? Where did you achieve such strength? Well now, I sense no deceit in your eyes. I thought there was something odd about you. This certainly explains it. You've caught my attention. At the very least. If nothing else, you'd best remember this. Those who master strength stand above all and have the right to claim everything as their own. I am known throughout the world as the strongest. Everything under heaven is mine for the taking. And you are akin to the dirt between my fingertips. Do you grasp my meaning? Do you now? Even the unexceptional must desperately cling to life. But no matter the foe, I do not hold back. I've said all I want to say. I'm leaving. Next we meet, try and show me strength that dominates all else. Go on, surprise me, if you can.
Okay, so what the hell was that?
You there?
Okay, deplete an enemy's. So, twin pikes. God damn it. These guys have something with twin pikes. Don't know what, don't know why.
You want to know if I have any honey?
Yo, so this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna try to pretty much play the whole this part of camp selection to say, which we're gonna support in one sitting in one video. You may see some of the content being
I heard there's another big
take out,
conflict over who will
but
secede.
not
Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us
something
live our
really
lives in
important.
peace.
So just wanna make sure that the video is not too long. But yeah, you get it. As of right now, I have 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Going back early today, sir? The staff and the regulars will be disappointed, you know.
Sorry, I only came to pick up something I forgot. But I will be sure to come by soon. Oh, would you mind keeping my coming here a secret from the others? If you would agree to staying silent, I will share a favorite of mine in return. You mean you won't report my actions? Okay, that's good. I've been rather indulgent recently, so I'd planned to stay away today. But I've changed my mind. This chance meeting is not one I can let go. So how about it? Shall we head out now? I might be able to find a new kind of fun with you. Quite the formal one, are you? Well then, let's head out on our first round together. There are too many people here. Let us go elsewhere. I'll go on ahead. If you wish to try a new experience, then follow me. Oh, great.
Finally, some sword.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here?
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao's forces. I admire them.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins of the capital.
Oh well. Let's go for Sun Jian. And how we can go there? Let's see what's here. Something new. The twin pikes. I was expecting to get the needle as a weapon.
Lord Shang-Pu scolded me, Lord Hung Gai
Sun Jian.
encouraged me, and Lord Hung Dong just smiled at me.
Ah, I am glad you're here. Well, Liu Biao stopped us on our way. I may have gotten out if I was alone, but that doesn't quite work when you are leading an army. No doubt Yuan Shao is behind the attack, trying to keep me here until I get... I don't have proof, but having seen how he behaved during the Alliance, it's easy enough to put together. Besides, Liu Biao is someone who prefers to avoid conflict. It's difficult to imagine he'd do this alone. In any case, if we stay put here, there's no telling when his forces may come to strike us from behind. We need to break through the encirclement before that happens. I take it you'll give us a hand? Glad to hear it. I'm counting on you.
We're members of the Sun clan, too. Let's make every...
All here? Okay.
Oh, fair enough.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go with Han, guys. So this is gonna be a battle.
One guy, heading out.
Good luck to you. I have had my fill of this scenery. Liu Biao, I no longer have any need of your hospitality. I shall open up the path to Changsha. Take this!
Stop! By the order of Lord Liu Biao, you are not permitted to pass! Got this.
You insist on getting in our way. We must simply force our way through.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Prepare yourself.
This territory is ours. Let's go.
Let's go.
Take this. Now.
Okay, one done. Second one done. Perfect. Oh. Okay, give me a sec, real quick. Podao. Let's use the Podao.
Concentrate. The enemy officer myself has been defeated.
This is not enough to stop me. If you value your life, you will step aside.
That is the tiger of Jiangdong. He's as strong as they say. Summon more allies. Hurry!
This ends here.
Stealing the fabled Imperial seal in secret! You think you will get away with such injustice?
So I see the rumors have already spread this far. Such a nuisance it is to stand out from
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This way. This
Overwhelm them with
way.
numbers! Don't let them through!
An opening. Take that. An opening.
Situation.
The enemy officer.
How many do we have?
Defeated.
Okay, we're good.
I'm tired of this. Advance! All of you, follow me!
An opening.
This one's done. Let's equip the twin pikes.
Now. Take this.
Superb fighting.
The enemy
An
officer
important quality
has been
what to
defeated.
gain the trust of all.
They're trying to come from behind. Jesus Christ. Not gonna do that.
You damn thieves! Trying to claim the Imperial seal for yourselves. Don't think we'll let you escape.
Accepting such rumors without question and vilifying us on top of that? I see I'm going to have to knock some sense into
I've been waiting for this. Take this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here. Hey,
We
stop
captured the
attracting
pass.
everyone's attention.
The base. Come
Sorry,
on.
I didn't mean to say that out loud.
Now.
I can't die in a place like this.
You're done. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. This territory is ours. Now.
Okay, let's see. $69. Oh, so we have to defeat the strong with twin battle arts and finishing a combo with an enhanced final blow. This is... I don't know what is this.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
I'm coming.
Will someone please notice me? I need help.
Looks like I owe you one.
What the?
Just for today, you'll have a reprieve for my criticism.
Reinforcements! I thank you for your aid. The enemy officer has been defeated. Is that it?
Another one falls behind me.
Ours.
Finally on equal footing. We better get our pace back.
We march at once!
Our allies are in trouble. We shall go and aid them. Begin the advance.
They're coming from behind. Jesus Christ again.
You shall not advance any further. Shield bearers, forward! Now, obstruct their path! Get ready! Tiger of Jiangdong!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Can't say these are favorable circumstances.
Ready! Give me that!
Sun Tzu, you're too reckless. I told you we must stick together.
Apologies, Zhou. I figured drawing their attention would make the rest easier.
We'd better join the effort.
Time for payback! Hey! I'll take you on. My dad deserves a good show.
Okay. That was quite an entry.
You were taking too long, so I came to get you.
Sun Tzu, No. We shall talk later. For now, we must address this ambush.
Now!
Father, Sora is creating a diversion. We should break out of the encirclement while we can.
Let me see which one we completed. The strong attacks, perfect. Now we can use them
How
properly.
can I not be proud of this man? You're no match for me. Time to act.
Coming to fight alongside us, are you? The enemy officer, but you look like you can handle yourself. How could we have been taken by surprise? Good.
One is down. Second one's down.
Father, time to act. I'm here and ready to fight by your side.
Sir, an opening. Seems you've been having fun.
What are those enemies? Yo.
You get it now?
Now's the time. An opening. Now. You're done. Easy.
Come on.
An opening. Time to act.
Let me throw there.
Time to attack. All my might. I've infested. The enemy officer shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Good. Okay. Now we can move forward.
You see it all.
Sun Jian,
You see it all.
I want you to lead a separate force to attack from the south and get their attention.
Okay, Father. Begin the advance.
I'm going to...
How wonderful! It's truly exhilarating to see the youth prove themselves.
I don't quite share your confidence. It looks to me like they're in danger of getting carried away.
And it is our job to prevent that, no?
Bring him down.
Are you coming with me too? Thanks. That's reassuring.
An opening. Let's give it on the tables.
No, you don't.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory
His fangs, yet has already bitten this deeply into our territory. I should have expected as much from the so-called Tiger of Jiangdong. Let us fall back and buy some time, however little it may be. We'll be victorious once Yuan Shao's army arrives.
Let's go and help those. Open a door over there.
Fear the Tiger of Jiangdong!
And Tiger.
There's a path ahead that will take us south. We may be able to strike Liu Biao from the rear.
I remember your forefathers governed this land. It would make sense that you know it well. I gladly accept your suggestion, Huang Gai.
Then allow me to lead the surprise attack, my lord. I shall remind them all that I am not to be forgotten. Begin the advance. You'll give me a hand, will you? I appreciate the company. Luck shines on us this day. Keep it up.
Come on, one more time. Good job. What a good boy.
Solid stratagem. I challenge you to battle.
Okay, want a weapon?
Time to act. Let's get serious. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go forward. Okay, let's stop right here.
Already. We're gonna attack from one side, so that's the idea.
What? The enemy? Shoot! Shoot! Don't let them get close!
Okay, so
Well, that would have been too easy. Ready yourselves? We shall force our way forward.
Experience comes strength.
Show them just who we
come on.
Time to attack.
Don't offer even an inch.
Now, I've been waiting for this.
You're a true warrior of the three kingdoms. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Halt, giant! Sai Mao! Will not allow you to pass!
You seem to know how to fight. And I, on my side, accept the challenge!
Take this. With all my might.
You won't soon forget this.
Time to act. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your name, nor your face. Sooner or later, I shall have my revenge. Oh! I'll welcome your challenge at any time.
I want to push on, but let's wait for a while.
No.
Let's go.
Now is our time to shine. Ready! Charge!
This is Sun Jian's. Now charge!
Got this.
Ambush. Here. Sun Jian. You will lead
The enemy officer
This is our
has been
chance.
defeated.
Bare your fangs, wield your claws, and rip them apart.
You ready for this?
Let's do it, guys.
Get it now. They just don't make enemy officers.
Ready yourself.
Used to.
It's time to show our strength.
Yeah, that's gonna be easy.
Let's get serious.
Come on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might.
I shall take you on personally. Ready yourself.
Reporting! Wen Xiao's forces are approaching! Closing in!
There is little time to spare. We cannot afford to rest even a moment longer.
Ready yourself.
Gotta be quicker.
Jesus, what is here?
I've proved I'm a true warrior of the three kingdoms. All my might. You see it all.
You will Yuan Shao.
I know not what you speak of. I will say this. I, Sun Jian, am a royal servant to the Han.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Watch the master at work.
Got you. You will know pain. You're incredible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Are we done with that quest?
I suppose we must retreat.
I can see it.
This is not over.
With your efforts, we have defeated Liu Biao. Now, it is time to return. Now, let's go back home.
Okay, so 22, it's okay. 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 Done. 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 So now only thing that remains is yeah, we'll go with the sword next. Yes, please. Sure thing. Yep.
There is nothing more gratifying than seeing my children gathered in one place. Do you not think you are a bit reckless, sir? Try not to worry Zhou Yu so much.
There's no need for a lecture, Father. After all, we managed to break through the enemy line unscathed. You need not be concerned, Lord Sun Jian. I am used to this sort of trouble.
And we must thank you too.
Oh, you know him, Shanxiang?
I certainly do.
I'm Sensei. Sounds like you've helped out our father a lot. I am Zhou Yu. Lord Sun Jian has entrusted me with keeping Sun Ce safe. Well, that's true, but... Anyway, I look forward to working with you. It's thanks to you that our plan succeeded. You have our gratitude.
Now then, about our next move. Changsha will most likely be sieged by Liu Biao's troops. They will not simply let us go after we broke through their encirclement. And worse still, we have no rear guard, meaning that if we remain on the defensive, we will lose. Instead, we must make preparations in Changsha and launch a counterattack. That is where I need your help.
Wait, hold on. Why were you attacked by Liu Biao in the first place?
Well, something happened in Luoyang. I will explain once we have time. I want to discuss things with Cheng Pu and the others as well. First, let us all return to Changsha.
You never cease to amaze me. The way you ride straight through enemy forces all on your own like that is incredible.
I could really stand to learn from your ambition and courage. You do yourself a disservice, Lord Sun Jian. You have your own unique strengths already.
Yeah, you always stay composed, Chuen. You've saved me from trouble loads of times.
Perhaps you could try keeping yourself out of trouble, then.
Oh, sorry to keep you all waiting. We have much to discuss about everything that's happened, and about the future of the House of Sun.
The future of the House of Sun?
After the defeat of Dongjue, by a strange twist of fate, we happened to discover the Imperial Seal among the ruins of Luoyang.
The Imperial Seal? Then Liu Biao's attempt to prevent our return was...
Precisely. My first thought was that they were coming after the seal. But I have no intention of ever handing it over to the likes of them. As a loyal subject of the Han, I will fulfill my duty to guard it with my life. And when the time comes, I'll return it to His Majesty. After discussing it with Cheng Pu, we have decided that this is the best path to take. But this also means that all of you will be dragged into the inevitable conflict that will arise.
What's gotten into you, Father? You've never been one to worry about such things. If this is the path you've chosen for us, then we will be with you to the very end of it. Won't we?
I knew I could count on you all to stay by my side. That's what family is for, after all.
Now that that's settled, who will we be fighting, Father?
The most dangerous threat is the former leader of the Alliance, Yuan Shao. He believes that the Imperial Seal belongs in his hands. There are many other forces interested in claiming the seal for themselves. But one of them, Yuan Shu, has just sent a messenger. He has promised us aid if we attack Liu Biao. In our current state, this offer could not have come at a more fortunate time.
Yes. This is most likely a trap meant to trick us into destroying each other.
And then he'll pick at our remains like some kind of vulture. Yuan Shu is a treacherous fool.
He is indeed. But I plan to jump right into this trap of his all the same. To protect the Imperial Seal from the chaos of our world, we must be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles. Besides, there is nothing for us to fear. All we have to do is defeat Liu Biao's forces. Yuan Shu will soon learn that it will take more than a few cunning tricks to bring down the Tiger of Jiangdong.
Okay, so...
I'm such a fan of everyone in the Sun. I heard that you aided Xiangsheng and my father in the past. I appreciate your support now, too. The Sun clan needs more people like you. Please keep fighting for our side. Well, we can't afford to let our guard down. There are many who wish to take the Imperial Seal from us. Now that I think about it, my father was very brave to keep such a thing. But I suppose that's just the kind of man he is. After all, they don't call him the Tiger simply because of his prowess in battle. Once he sets his mind on something, he dashes forth with courage and vigor. The lesser beasts in his way can't help but clear a path for him. He really is. I think that disregard for danger runs in the family. My tendency to run wherever my feet take me comes from my father. I also tend to trip and fall quite a bit along the way. Zhou Yu is always scolding me for it. I wish I possessed some of Chuen's composure. Unlike me, He's always thinking things through. You should get to know him if you get the chance. All right, it's settled. It seems the Sun family is going to be enjoying your company for a long time yet. As long as you are here, the Tiger's stronghold will be impenetrable. I'm sure of it. My father will lead the way, and we will support him with all our strength.
I wasn't able to greet you properly before. I am Sun Jian, son of Sun Jian. My father and my brothers spoke well of your efforts in the last battle. You will be of great help to us in the coming fight against Liu Biao. Well, I wish I could accept your invitation, but I have been tasked with guarding our stronghold. Father said he chose me for such a role because of my cautious nature, but I think he simply has some misgivings about sending me to fight on the front lines. Really? I am glad to hear that from you. I am a member of the Sun family. I have spared no effort in becoming a man capable of honoring our name. But every battle I fight reminds me of how much greater my father and brother are than me. I feel I still have a long way to go before I can stand as their equal. We've only just met, but here I am telling you all my thoughts and insecurities. You're right. I have to believe that such a day will come, and work hard to reach it in the meantime. Sorry, I have just gone on and on about myself. Regardless, today has been fruitful. If it isn't too much trouble, I want to speak with you like this again. Being with you keeps me from straying from my true path. I can feel it.
Changsha has thrived for centuries thanks to the Yangtze.
Right.
Gauntlet.
We can do.
We're members of the Sun clan too. Let's make everyone proud.
Okay, so give me a sec to equip the sword. Go with this one.
All here?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Like I promised, I will take him.
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
Good luck to you.
Oh, this is the...
We will seize
Never
Fan
mind.
Castle and use it as a base to take Xiangyang. All forces advance and proceed with the plan.
An opening! The Tiger of Jiangdong is now a mere pawn of Yuan Shu. He intends to bring chaos to Jin. I shall hunt him here!
I have to check real quick. So, shift is in battle. That was all. Okay.
The enemy is barricaded within the castle to fend us off. The wind blows from the east, and so we'll carry our fire arrows forth. This territory, all according to plan, is
One done.
ours. Now, we wait until Lord Han Dong and Sun Tzu do as instructed.
Zhou, do not assume that the battlefield moves as you will it to. It is arrogance, a trap for the inexperienced.
Your talents to truly shine. Forward thinking at all times.
I understand. Thank you.
It's a vital role I've been given. How can I not be excited?
The enemy officer, huh? So it begins. And I am to wait until the signal is given.
It's a stalemate.
Let's go.
We need to find a way to get on top.
An opening. Their movements are odd. The frontal attack seems to be a diversion.
It must be the north. We should head there. It's in advance.
This place is critical for this task. Who shall make it ours?
Ah, Sun Jian will make it ours.
Hounds of Liu Biao. This area is now mine. Maybe now they'll realize who they're up against. All right, let's wait until Zhou Yu gives the signal.
The battle seems to be intensifying.
The enemy officer.
Where is the signal, Zhou Yu? An opening.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. This territory.
We've managed to the enemy officer location has been defeated. All of you. So get the fire arrows ready. Bear witness of my power. Lord Zhou Yu, the fire arrows are ready. Good. Things are going as planned so far. Has been defeated. May our fighting spirit guide these flames to the target. Loose!
Okay. Let's check the check.
The castle! Covered in flames! Run! Nice try!
The castle is on fire. That's our signal. Let's keep going.
Time to advance!
This will do it.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The castle has begun to burn, just as Zhou Yu said.
The enemy officer
Right, bring
has
the
been
ram
defeated.
out. We will crash through the castle gates.
An opening.
Zhou Yu has done well. Let us advance. Forward march!
An open burn to death if we stay here. Must counterattack and put a stop to these arrows.
Take this. Take this.
We are winning! Keep it up!
An opening.
Place the ladders here. Let's get over the wall and fight him inside.
Now! The enemy officer has been defeated.
More enemies from the west.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fight them off! Start the advance!
The enemy's troops are confused. It's the perfect opportunity for Lord Sun Jian.
Let's see what we have to do now. Okay, so gauntlet.
Just like Joe usually.
Plus 12. Yeah.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bolster our defenses! We cannot hand over this position!
All my might!
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that! Take this!
Damn it. Wrong one.
Let's go!
No interruption! Take this!
Okay, duel. 2 seconds.
Take this! Now, bear witness to my power. End this situation. The enemy officer
Duel's down.
has been defeated. Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
I know how to get the job done.
With all my might.
Amazing! Can't believe
Cannot succeed. The enemy officer
Not without
has been defeated. Let's go.
Have defeated an enemy officer.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. How wonderful. Let's go.
Don't think we'll give up this castle that easily. I'll resist until I fall.
I've been waiting for this.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
This will do it.
I know the enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
I know how to get the job done.
Half-baked attack.
An opening.
Again. Come at me. Gotcha.
Hear the tiger of Xiangdong.
Step under act.
A bit too far away, but
Superb fighting. An important quality. You want to gain the trust of all. Time for a show.
Turn the tables.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're strong. I must think of a way. For the sake of Jing province.
All right, this is a huge victory. Yu was incredible. Everything went just as he planned.
Thank you. I'm glad that you are beside me. I can see why Lord Huang Gai thinks highly of you. I hope you're willing to help us going forth.
Let's see. That's done. Done. Oh. We still need to use the gauntlets. Okay. Stop it. Done.
Thanks, Yu. Everything worked out because of you. I don't know what I'd do without you around.
I could say the same for you. Your achievements always exceed my expectations. Perhaps I ought to try and learn a thing or two from you.
Seeing the young ones making their mark is so heartening, is it not?
Yes. They've all grown to be dependable. There is little I can teach them now.
They may show you promise, but they have not yet matured. They still need your guidance.
Indeed. Teaching them is a challenge. I am not certain that we would be up to the task without you, my lord.
Do not worry. I don't intend to retire just yet. There is still a great deal I must do. For the sake of both the Han and my family.
What's the matter, Father? You called for me rather suddenly.
I just wanted to congratulate you on your recent accomplishments, sir. You did well.
It feels a bit strange hearing you say that. Anyway, as long as we keep working together, Liu Biao and Yuan Shao will have no hope of beating us. That said, I can hardly believe how persistent they're being. It's beyond desperation.
They are well aware that as a symbol of Imperial authority and legitimacy, the seal could be used to claim absolute power. I don't doubt that those who wish to use the seal to fulfill their greedy ambitions will continue to come after us.
So we'll be a target as long as we have the seal, even if we defeat Yuan Shao?
I suppose so. Yes.
Well, it isn't like that changes anything for us. We'll keep working together and protect it. Simple as that. Just leave it to me, Father. I won't let him touch anyone in our family.
Glad to hear that from my boy. Then I better work just as hard. We will need to think of a plan. A way to keep both the seal and our family safe.
Oh, it is you. Don't look so concerned. I was just thinking about something. Namely, what would I have done if I were Lord Sun Jian? It was Lord Chengpu who recommended that we protect the Imperial Seal. But ultimately, it was our Lord who made the decision. Back then, I thought that if a tiny trinket was only going to bring about war, then it was best to get rid of it. It just wasn't logical in my mind. Lord Sun Jian raised an army because he wanted to protect the Han and protect his own family. If our clan and the whole of Changsha ended up getting dragged into the conflict, it would have defeated the purpose. But our Lord knew that full well and chose the most difficult, most uncompromising path all the same. He is a man of incredible talent and courage. I once aimed to be the same as him, or even surpass him. But now I couldn't possibly catch up. Anyway, that is enough ruminating for me. It is time to focus. Surviving these upcoming battles will require every ounce of our strength. You will have a major part to play as well.
Sometimes, I can't help but marvel at my father.
What's this all of a sudden?
I suspect fate may have had a hand in him stumbling upon the Imperial Seal in Luoyang. But either way, he has driven Liu Biao to the brink almost single-handedly, as well as negotiated a favorable alliance with Yuan Shu. Even Yuan Shao was no match for him. Don't you agree?
I suppose you're right. If Lord Sun Jian does defeat Liu Biao and take over Jing Province, it is feasible that we could gain control of the entire land.
Now that would be something!
Although, whether Lord Sun Jian would wish to do so is another matter.
Huh? What's all that noise? Hey, what's going on? Has something happened?
Sir, there was a gust of wind, and it snapped the pole of Lord Sun Jian's flag.
Snapped the pole?
Oh. Well, such things can happen. I just hope the wind won't affect our advance.
Yes, I hope so too.
Finally unlocked the way there. Good. Let me speak with that guy first. Nope. No. Okay. Got flying dragon. Ooh. That's good. We can use it. Let's see. Grade 8. Jesus. It's an 8. Grade 4, sorry. We only have for one. So, oh well. Sell swords. Let's make some space in here. Okay.
Oh, it's you. Allow me to express my gratitude. Your help in that last battle was most valuable. You noticed. Can we talk? I want you to understand how I feel. Then please allow me to have a moment of your time. I have a long history with the Sun family. Sun Ce and I grew up together, and I am proud to call him my close friend. He was reckless in his youth. One time he fell from an enormous tree and broke the stone wall surrounding a villager's house. Another time he ran away into the mountains during his lessons, and we later found him fighting a wild boar. And once, ignoring my warnings, he ate a wild mushroom he'd never seen before and swore it was delicious even as he turned green. I was always there to deal with the aftermath of all his unpredictable actions. A hassle. I wouldn't put it like that. I wouldn't trade those times for the world. Thanks to those times, even now, I feel able to respond to unthinkable situations. Then, the other day, I faced my first battle alongside him, and I was full of confidence. It was, well, you know how it went. Sun Ce was in his element on the battlefield. No one could stop him. No one could keep up with him. I'm glad you think so. It's not often I get the opportunity to share my history with Sun Ce. I plan to serve as Wu's strategist, not to keep Sun Ce in check, but so that he can fulfill his potential. If you liked what you saw of us in the last battle, I hope we'll be able to count on you in the future, too. And aside from that, I'm interested in you personally. I hope to hear more of your story sometime. I feel our fates are intertwined. Until we meet again.
Okay, so let's go for the last mission. I'm thinking of let me see. We're gonna swap this with that. Oh Jesus. Come on. Just pressing the wrong button. This one. It's gonna be swapped with this. So you can control it. That's nice. I'm gonna swap it with this one. Yeah. Looks better. Let's set to equip a new divine. 20. Reach ally base you have, so pretty much if we have 10, we have 40% attack. You know what? Why not? Let's have to change this one. Okay, all looks good. Let's fight.
All here?
Yes.
I'm gonna go here, then take this one, come back down, take those two.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's gonna come with me. Lovely. Okay.
Good luck to you. We will now capture Liu Biao's stronghold, Shangyang.
Let's go.
Brave tigers, go and rend the enemy with your claws and fangs. Dominate them with your spirit and push on to victory.
I'll open up the path to Shangyang. Let's go. Follow me.
Sir and the others are surely capable of leading the main army. Bongai, we will advance our front line.
Understood, my lord. Leading the charge reminds me of when we first.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
So easy to move around here. Come on, good. No, you want it?
This is it.
Damn you, wild beasts of Jiandong. I will tolerate your prowling no longer.
Pitiful situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Archers, get in formation! Rain arrows upon them, and hunt down every last one of them!
Let's go.
We can try.
Now, archers! Shoot! Shoot every last arrow you have!
Arrows! This is bad. We have no cover.
Sir, what should we do?
Damn it. We should not have ceded command of the main force. Let's go, Guanggai. We will cut down all in our path.
Understood. Let us hurry and help for their safety.
Got you!
Ross, time to act. Prove like a tiger.
Do not confront them unnecessarily! Fall back before you get ripped apart!
Finally, on even footing. We better get our pace back.
So they've retreated. Huang Zu was the guardian of Fan Castle, wasn't he?
Arrows have stopped. That must have been Father's doing. Open was right, but we haven't been beaten yet.
The enemy officer
Time to
has been defeated.
Let's go.
Whose archers are a concern. If they take the high ground, who knows what could happen.
Easy, but we must quickly go and support Su's forces. We must have taken a beating from that attack.
Then I shall go to their aid.
The enemy officer
Very well.
has been defeated.
I will take care of Huang Zu. Huang Gai, take care of my family for me.
Take this.
Forward march!
Tails turned.
Time to act.
Is Huang Zu still yet to be found?
This territory is out.
Hey.
The enemy officer
This
has
is...
been defeated.
Let's go. Just as I thought. Now it is our turn to hunt the tiger.
An ambush!
I know your weakness, Sun Jian. It's your affection for your family.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fog has descended. They see 10 paces ahead. If archers await, then we... No! My lord! Oh no! What have I done? Should have been the one to go after Huang Zu.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Do not falter! Press on!
Let's go.
Look for the origin of the arrows. That is where the enemy stands.
Damn! What grit! We may be pushed back. Li Gong, you take command of the archers. I will get reinforcements to finish Sun Jian for good!
Huang
Okay.
you truly intend to save Sun Jian.
This'll do.
He who has everything you wish for. Charisma, courage, the rank of governor.
Take this.
Are you not so jealous?
Take this.
It drives you mad. You know nothing, that you will disappear.
Time to act. This territory is ours.
What is happening?
Let's go.
Leave behind only a handful of men. Everyone else go and attack Sun Jian. We must take him down here!
Begin the advance.
Not gonna happen.
One down! Many more to go! Open it! Time to attack! Take this! Connor!
Take this. Time to act. With all my might. I'm counting on you. Now. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
No. I must head to my lord's side, not be swayed by some hallucinations.
Let's go.
And open. Time to attack. I've been waiting for this.
You run in looking for failure. How? Fuck this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Beat me, but that
You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
it's hot. He's not gonna die.
The enemy officer has been defeated
so easily.
If he gives me a couple of minutes, I'll finish him.
This territory is ours.
Let's go. Luck shines on us this day. Keep it up.
Lord Sun Jian, are you safe?
Come to me, he's dead.
Don't push yourself. You okay? That hurts.
Hey, take it easy. Let me help you.
Well now, looks like we made it through somehow. Oh, so you've come as well?
The fuck happened there?
Reporting! Urgent message! Where can I find Lord Sun Tzu? Lord Sun Jian! He has been killed! Ambushed by the enemy officer Huang Su!
No fucking way.
Pull yourself together. The enemy officer. What is it that you must do now? Yeah, I know. I gotta take over for Father. We'll retreat. All forces, fall back.
No, don't fall back. I'm sure some sort of.
Take this. So Huang Su has done it. This is good. Now we can finish this. Kill Sun Tzu.
What's Samsung?
Take this. All my might. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go. Go for this. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Let's go. An opening. That.
How could I let this?
I've been waiting for this. Got you.
You're a bat.
How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Need to open that door.
Take this. Time to act. Let's give it to them. Looking rough.
Oh, interesting.
Take this. Let's give it to them. I've been waiting for this. Let's end this. I've invested. The enemy officer.
You really trying that you can defeat me so easily? Nah, man.
Let's go.
One.
I know how to get the job done.
This one's down.
Take this.
Come on, use some tactics here. Don't have nice.
Let's go.
So I pretty much cleared the whole area and I don't have allies. That's just great.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
It cannot be true. Father cannot be gone.
And open.
Move out.
With all my might. With all my might.
If only I were wiser. We could have avoided this.
An opening.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
Nice try.
Time to attack. Time to act. Now, all my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such
has
great
been defeated.
strength. I'm pulling back for now.
How did he die?
Let's go.
We cannot let the men see us falter. There'll be time enough for remorse after the battle.
You won't escape that easily. Not with us here.
There we go.
I didn't want to escape that easily. I was expecting something else.
Think again. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. An opening. Sacred Bird, protect us.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision.
How did it come to this? We have done more. Time to act. Time to act. And open. With all my might.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Another one falls behind me.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
If we pull back here, we should be safe. Order a retreat.
Lord Sun Jian.
We should have protected him.
No,
Lord, our options are limited. The best path may be to make peace with Liu Biao and return to Changsha.
Yes. We gain nothing from staying here any longer. But can we be sure that Liu Biao would agree to talk?
His army must have taken a beating thanks to Lord Sun Jian. I am sure they would welcome peace.
Seems like a waste given how far we've come. So assuming Liu Biao accepts, our problem will be Yuan Shao and Yuan Shu. What about them?
They will use everything at their disposal to claim the Imperial Seal for themselves. And we cannot evade them indefinitely.
But now that...
There's no way...
Of course.
Good. Then Changpu, bring a messenger in. And Handang, go to Xuan and the others. I want you to work with Huang Gai and get us ready to move out. I don't know what Yuan Shao might do if we dawdle for too long. And I want to bring Father home as soon as I can. Father, what am I supposed to do now?
I was unsure whether I should tell you this, but I intend to leave the Sun clan for a time, and I think you should do so as well. Anywhere, as long as you can stay away from the chaos. If you have any trouble, make sure to contact me. In these perilous circumstances, our clan requires support from the outside. I was hoping you would join me in that endeavor. For now, we should keep our distance and keep an eye on the situation. If our leader were anyone other than Sun Ce, I would agree. But him... he knows how to stand on his own 2 feet. Staying by their side is not the only way to serve them. At least, that is what I believe. We must take the necessary...
Okay, so now which way? We have to choose between these 3. The idea is that certainly I won't go with Sun Ce, but he needs the most help right now. Liu Bei, it's one of the person that it's selfless and is thinking about helping others without asking for anything back. And Cao Cao is the one who can pretty much help the region go towards the
in spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking.
How it's called, towards the a more prosper region. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna go.
So many people are after this land.
I'm gonna go and
They say
save.
Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances. Not sure if they're friends now, though. I think we may be able to consider.
I'm gonna save and we'll see
I heard the capital's
pretty
been
much
practically
on
reduced to
every
ruins.
side
Things are
what's
going
gonna
well enough
happen.
around here.
But first, let's speak
I
with
heard
this
that every
guy.
once in a while, someone finds value.
Which one, though? Hey! Can't say I expected to run into you here. Me? I'm in the middle of picking up something for my lord. By the way, your exploits in that battle in Yin province were remarkable. Lord Cao Cao thinks extremely highly of you. I must admit, I'm envious. However, my lord can be hard to understand at times. Taking in the yellow turbans like that? I've said this before, but I'm the same as those yellow turbans. Lord Cao Cao ignored my past, took me in, and gave me his trust. Giving a roughneck like me something to be proud of in life besides physical strength. I must repay that favor however I can, even through something as small as odd jobs. Right, and when it comes to shopping, I can carry a good 3 times what an average person can. Would you really help me out? You're pretty sharp after all. I'd appreciate you checking over these items and their prices. Let me know if they're reasonable or not. You help me out here, and I'll treat you to a bite in return. How about it? I owe you one. Good luck to have run into you here. Well, I'm not going to let my good fortune go to waste. Let's get to it.
Yay.
There's not a soul alive.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Liu Bei for the first playthrough, say it like this. And after that, we're gonna go with Cao Cao. But first, let me save real quick. Let's save on this one, just to know that this is the one that we use.
You've gotten stronger, Zilwan. Strong enough to be out there as a guardian. But can you parry this? Sorry. I guess it was a little too early for that. But you really are getting better. Keep it up, and you'll get there soon enough.
Juha, why don't you take some time to train him in earnest? At this rate, you will only ever trail after Juha. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your natural talent.
Let me clarify what Bailuan is saying. He means that you're gifted, so you shouldn't give up.
You're impertinent. If you know he has talent, why aren't you training him more? He needs a serious teacher.
Well, Bailuan, if anyone is being impertinent, it would be you. Because I am serious. Ziluan was born outside the village. and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from birth. His eyes have abilities that ours do not. And that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me. After all, practice is the key to success. Zilwan, if you can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not only match me, but defeat me. Exciting, right?
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated. That is not exactly something I wish to hear from my bodyguard. I expect diligent efforts from you, Juha. All for the sake of peace in this realm.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief. We won't let you down, Bailuan. Right, Zilwan?
As long as you understand. Juha, Zilwan, keep training. When I take my position as chief, you are the ones I will rely on.
Zilwan? You suddenly went still. Is something wrong? Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some sort of vision. I suppose we now know that this village is of some special significance to your past. And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Could this be what Zhang Jiao used? Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you in the form of a vision? I've heard that smells in particular can trigger memories of past events. Do you remember the incense Zhang Jiao used to induce visions? I think what we are smelling here is the herb he used to make it. It's possible that you may have used this very same herb at some point in your past. Perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used. Or we could... that's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can discover more of your past. Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. These kinds of things may also yield some clues.
What's that? Increase bravery by 1. Why do I have this? And we're gonna get one. Stop it. One here too. Wow. Let's see. And one here. Okay.
Luan and He, the names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges. Juha, Bai Luan, and Ziluan. The three of you were given your names in the same place. You were raised together there, and you trained in the art of combat in that same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Ziluan, one of the best. My father, he taught me the secrets of medicine and healing. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint, imagine that. But he overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all his gifts, he was powerless to save himself. It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, but I doubt I will ever climb that high. But now, here you are, Ziluan and Juha, reunited. Words cannot express how much I envy you. Well.
Okay, so let's see the letters. Let's meet. Ambush. Makes sense. The fuck, man. Son. Story. No, thank you. Better preparation. Weapon. South. Out. Okay. Do we have anything else? Let's see. Tempest Dance? Yeah, sure.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
Search for memory, 01. Jesus Christ, how many we have here? Let's speak with him.
Yeah.
Okay, search. Show on the map. Okay.
After all the work I put in to open this shop.
So acquire the Bailu Bala. How do we acquire that? Give me a sec. How do we... Come on. Open.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is...
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins.
Things are going well enough around here. There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao's forces.
Cao Cao.
So many people I heard there's another big conflict over who...
So, is it now the moment? I think so. But first I have to go to a region. Can't remember which one was that. We made it.
Stop stealing already. The reward doesn't merit the danger.
Oh, this one has a present for us. Another horsey.
I'm hearing a lot.
Okay, let's see. Not just because it has I do have increased ability by extend the mark charge maximum distance. Let's stick with this one, but let's see how it looks, right? Oh, so it's a brown one. Nah, I'm gonna stay with the white one.
Lord Han Dong is a regular at my shop. He's always so
Okay, so we need to look for that chest, but where it is?
Be careful when you venture outside of the city. I've heard there are bandits around every corner.
Yeah.
You want to know if I have any honey?
No, thank you. Don't need your honey.
I'm glad we can transport cargo through the canals.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight.
Right. That's good.
Things are better since Lord
I
Liu
see.
came here, but who knows?
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our life. I just saw a man who shined like the sun.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced. After all the work I put in to open this shop.
Thank you.
Is that all? That was the
I hear there's a
village.
master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
You know what? Should I save? Let's save.
There you are. I'm surprised you haven't grown tired of this view yet. Do you like it that much? You know, no matter who you talk to, you never change. The others all treat me with deference, given that I'll be the next chief of the village. And I am responsible for repaying that respect by guiding and protecting them. I'm ready, and yet the weight that I must bear can be suffocating at times. I know the world is vast, and that I am not the only one with such responsibilities. But you're from the outside. You must know how isolated this place is. I heard there was another rebellion down south. Only one fate awaits those who oppose the Han. The leaders of these rebellions must be aware of this. How could they not be? But there is a reason they are so determined to act. Soon it will be our turn to play our roles. We will be asked to eliminate the leaders of the rebellion. Siluan, are you ready? It's a role you should know well. The Han Dynasty is collapsing, discontent is rife, enemies within and without plot its demise. It cannot go on, something must give. The time will come when we must risk our lives and fulfill our roles as the guardians of peace. Ziluan, listen. When that time comes, you and Juha will become my wings.
A duty you would give your life to fulfill. Huh. To tell the truth, I've never understood that way of thinking. I mean, what good are you to your duty or anyone else if you end up dying? When he lived, my father was lauded as a saint. But now that he's gone, nobody so much as speaks his name. But I suppose we all have our own way of doing things. Who am I to say what the correct way is? Still, I wonder what Bai Luman was trying to achieve. The title, Guardian of Peace, sounds grand, sure. But what exactly do they do? Perhaps if you can untangle your past, you will find the answer.
Interesting.
Things are going well enough.
Yeah.
So
They
must
say a mountain bandit's
be
been snooping around here. He's super strong and quick to boot.
around
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can
place
trust to let
where
us
it
live our
I heard
has
there's another big conflict over who will secede.
I think the guys who live.
Leave me alone.
I don't have time to think about what's next. I'm just focused.
Stop stealing already. The reward doesn't merit the danger. I'm hearing a lot of bad rumors
This
lately.
way.
We might not be safe here.
There it is.
I heard there's another big conflict
Lord
over
Cao Cao is the only one we can trust.
Things are going well enough around here. It helps that.
That's something.
Let's go back to the village.
Let's see if we can catch up.
I'm ready! I'm gonna catch you!
This is a familiar sight. I remember when you first came to the village. The child we've taken in is just like you when you arrived. You were sitting there on your own, looking dazed. Your eyes were empty, as if you weren't even there. So I started chopping river rocks in half with my bare hands, just to get a reaction out of you. These children playing here know nothing of the world beyond the village. I was just like them. But not you. You wound up in our village after losing your parents to war. How could you simply forget all that and join our games? And that wasn't the half of it. You had to learn how to fight and become a guardian of peace. I couldn't begin to fathom what was in your heart, but I decided I was going to look after you anyway. Ziluan, I am proud of what I am. Proud to be a guardian of peace. And if maintaining peace means getting my hands dirty, I am ready to do just that. But when I look at these children, I can't help hoping that they won't grow up like us. Is that arrogant of me? Do you think? I want us to be the end of it. The last guardians of peace. I dream of a day when the realm doesn't need people like us anymore. I don't think it's foolish to want that. And because of you, Ziluan, I think that dream might come true.
Interesting.
They say
Or
Lord
now.
Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances.
Put that in. See what letter did we get? Lemongrass. Great. So how do I harvest? Oh, not here.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here. I think we may be able to...
Okay, so... I think it's the time to speak with all of these guys, right?
Nothing's changed.
Oh, meeting you here by mere chance. This certainly is a strange occurrence. And how has life been treating you these days? You being you, things must be going quite well, right? Oh, what a relief. I cannot stand pretentious modesty. But seeing you face to face tells me all I need to know. You are one of the more interesting characters around. You are no one, so you can yet be someone. You can be someone, and yet you are still no one. What my words mean depends entirely on the choices before you. What I'm saying will become clear eventually. You'll get it sooner or later. I'll have my eye on you to see how you progress, too. The Shuijing retreat is open for people like yourself, you know?
That was a hint.
Oh, hello.
Who's this guy?
Oh, what great timing. I was just talking about you with two of my fellow students. Let me introduce Zhuge Liang and Shishu.
So you are the famed warrior. I have heard stories of you. To be meeting you in person is... I am Shishu. I am traveling the land, attempting to broaden my horizons.
My name is Zhuge Liang. So, this is... I just never thought I'd meet a guardian of peace. It's truly unfortunate that you lost all of your memories.
Zhuge Liang, please. My apologies. He's a man of great talent, but can be a bit,
And you, on the other hand, are always downplaying your extraordinary intelligence, Shishu. I find it quite vexing. Anyway, I will be taking my leave. This has been most enlightening. Well worth taking a break from my seclusion.
Sorry about all that. As you may have inferred, my eyes are not quite as sharp as Zhuge Liang's. So there's something I wish to ask you. As a guardian of peace, which of the major lords has impressed you the most? I thought so. I also feel that there's something different about him. To hear that a guardian of peace agrees...
That's enough for now, Shishu. You shouldn't ask questions you've already decided the answer to. I can certainly understand your sentiment. However, for Lord Liu Bei to achieve conquest, he will have to walk a long and perilous path.
That's why I want to help him. Although perhaps it is arrogant to think that I can. Thank you. Your words of encouragement mean a lot. I hope we'll have the opportunity to speak again soon. Somehow, I feel certain we'll meet again.
Okay.
I hope...
Okay. So great. Now, which way? First thing first, let's see.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can...
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's magnificent beard.
Who are you?
I must say, I'm surprised that you were so willing to welcome a stranger like me. But now that I've seen this calming place, I understand. We can talk here without interruption. You may be wondering why one of your enemies from the Battle of Jiacao has come to see you. I cannot blame you for being cautious. I visited you today because I'm interested in your way of life. Will you trust me even if I give you such a vague reason? I'm glad I could pique your interest. Now, let us speak a little more. When I saw you on the battlefield, I found the way that you fought most fascinating. My eyes were ceaselessly drawn to you. At the time, I could not understand why. It was only later that I found the answer within myself. I realized that you represent my ideal. Precisely. The one true answer to what I desire. I haven't been able to keep you out of my mind since that battle. And what's more, I have heard talk that you kneel before no leader. Forget General Gongsun San. You are not even in the service of Liu Bei. You were merely a guest of theirs. The revelation was such a shock that I was forced to reflect on my own life. You stand on the battlefield of your own volition. No, it is you who underestimates your own value. I believe that all paths in my life will lead me to the field of battle. For it is there that I can express my ability to its fullest potential, snatching victory from the jaws of a brutal struggle. It is when close to death that I feel the certainty of life. I have no hesitation in this way of life. However, I had never considered the choice of not following someone else. Oh, how narrow-minded I have been. I don't think I can go on fighting much longer, now that I know. Is that what you think? You are a very fascinating person indeed. If you have no objections, I would like to get to know you better. Let us spend the night discussing our philosophies on aesthetics.
Okay.
Very.
Let's see. Spear, yeah. Wheel, spear, mounted. Okay.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along.
Let's
They
see
say Lord
what
Cao Cao and Yuan
Yuan
Shao are
Shao,
old acquaintances. Not sure if they're friends now,
wants.
though.
Ooh, something there.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced.
Nice.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have...
We meet again. You were most impressive in the Battle of Jiachao. I wondered what had become of you after Wang Yun's death, and had not realized you had joined Gongsun Zan. Instead of entrusting yourself to me, you appeared as an enemy. Still, I can't claim to be surprised. I'm just glad to see you in good health. It's just unfortunate that we find ourselves on opposite sides. But you follow your own path. I see that. You are not my vassal, so the choices you make are your own. Whenever I see someone with a bright future, it is my habit to help them, even if I cannot persuade them to join me. Oh, a gift for flattery too. Always useful. You can practice more at the feast I have prepared. One day I intend to rule over all of the land, and it behooves me to treat well those who gather under my roof. Otherwise, I will never win the hearts of the people. I am fortunate to have been born into one of the greatest clans of our time, and I will not succumb to the temptations of tyranny. In fact, I am so benevolent that I forgive certain fools who refuse invitations to become one of my people. If it weren't for my family's noble name, I might have dragged you into my service kicking and screaming. A close call, you say? You take advantage of my goodwill. Few others dare speak to me the way you do. If you care to know who I truly am, apart from my noble name, then be sure to always answer my summons. You speak your mind and do not put on airs. I find that refreshing. Now, my household staff will be putting the finishing touches on tonight's feast. I am a man of means. There are no obligations, just an invitation to enjoy some fine food. Let's go.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun.
Indeed.
Okay, using paddle, swords, expecting evade. Jesus, this is gonna be like a whole lot of quests.
Ah, good to see you. What do you make of Puyang? Yes, I quite agree with you. The Qing militia is tending to the fields and defending them, and the vibrancy in town is drawing in even more people. To have not only envisioned, but also realized something like this, Lord Cao Cao has proven he is no ordinary man. Anyway, it seems that Lord Cao Cao has now grasped what underlies the current turmoil, following our confrontation with the Qing Yellow Turbans. He seems able to solve whatever problem he is faced with, progressing forward, step by step. But no one else is able to walk that path ahead of him. All they can do is follow behind and try to keep up.
That was quite an insight.
So many people are after this land.
Hey, I really want some meat next. I'd like you to order it for me, though. I just know they'll forget or make a mistake if I order. Oh, and order whatever you want for yourself, too, okay? I've come here to ask you a favor, after all. You think I'd push some impossible task on you? Well, yeah, maybe. After what happened to Lord Sun Jian, we've all got to give Lord Xuan Ce our fullest support now. But both Huang Gai and Lord Cheng Pu seem tense about something. Maybe I'm blowing things out of proportion, but I trust my intuition. So, that's why I thought I'd come up with some ideas. You know, we're pretty similar, you and I. You're gonna hurt my feelings acting so shocked. I meant that you also remain fairly inconspicuous. Though I imagine with you, that's something gained through specialized training. We might differ on the details, but that hardly matters here. I'd like you to support Wu from the shadows and keep it safe from danger, as I have been doing all this time. Zhou Yu, Lord Cheng Pu, Wang Gai. They're all rather flashy, are they not? One poor move and they'll soon have Yuan Shu's eyes on them. And so, now it's your turn. Quietly, though. So now you can eat and drink to your heart's content. If I treat you to that, it'll be hard to turn me down, right? I'll really be counting on you once you're ready. Since I believe you on... Hey!
Stuff, gauntlet. God damn it. We're gonna have so much things to
Lord
do.
Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in peace.
Is it?
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed.
Wasn't there anyone else we had to speak with? So let me see.
Stop stealing already.
Chengpu.
The reward doesn't merit the danger.
If you... Aye.
Gauntlet. Paddle. Okay.
That man Yuan Shu has an awful reputation anyway.
Li Bu. He's every soldier's nightmare.
The castle's imposing visage is the only...
93. We need 100.
I need to keep death at bay just a little.
My brother left to go make a name for himself.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here.
Okay,
Things are going well
so
enough around.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced.
yeah. The question is now:
has disappeared.
Rebay or Zhang Fei or Cao Cao?
The realm next.
That's the question. Save real quick.